luck and God's blessing, we'll do this quite well without any glitches. Yeah. So I'm wondering, is that Carl waiting or Mamma Mia or Carl or Mamma Mia? Not sure who's sitting there waiting, but oh, we got buffering. There we go. We got some buffering on the laptop there, but it seems to be functional now. So yeah, we are live. Got someone waiting, two people waiting. Yeah, interesting. One person waiting. Somebody dropped out. Okay, so far it seems like the laptop's working okay. Just gotta see what's. I don't understand why this is so far away. Okay. There, got the laptop lined up. Four people out there. Nobody's talking. Wow. What's up? Cat got your tongues? Cat, you heard kitty cat. Kitty cat. Where's that kitty cat? Where's the kitty cat? What? Where's the kitty cat? Where's the kitty cat? Come here. Come here. Get up. Get up. Where's the kitty cat? Where's the kitty cat? Okay. Uh, so still no one's talking, and at least I believe so. Uh, what's that? Nope. Oh. Oh, there we go. I think something was holding it all back. All right. SMSA, hello, how are you? You seem to be new. Laura, how's it going? How you doing? Sandra, how are you doing? Okay. Something was going on there, I think, with the comment things. Yeah, okay, here we go. I don't know what was happening there. Anyway, how's everyone doing? Hopefully, we'll get through this without any glitches or any more glitches like we've had in the past. But yeah, there we go. Yeah. So, right on cue, the dogs just started playing with their toys and everything. Ah, so this has been an interesting little while that putting this motorhome together and everything. Bob Marley. Hello, Cheryl. How you doing? You got here early, it seems, or at least you commented early. You're actually usually there, sitting there watching for a while. But hello, how's it going? Oh yeah, it's been a quite a fun ride lately. Getting this, trying to get this motorhome going and everything. Got the diesel heater, getting the batteries and everything, making sure everything works. We're just trying to get on top of everything to get things happening here. So yeah, and then hopefully, I don't know, hopefully really soon we can hit the road and just go somewhere and not have things, places to go and things to do, but it's a matter of when we it can all come together, kind of thing. SL Penny, hello, how you doing? How's it going? New new viewer, as far as I can tell. Yeah, new viewer. Yeah, I'm surprised a lot more of the regulars aren't here right now, but that all depends on what's going on out there. Yeah, I don't believe it's a long weekend, but I don't remember. I never keep track of those things too. Really, the only one I keep track of is usually Halloween and Christmas, and New Year's, of course. But New Year's falls right behind Christmas, so it's all kind of one to me. Katie, Katie, how are you doing? From which country? I'm from Canada. I'm in Canada. we're broadcasting from Canada, the west coast of Canada. Yeah, yeah, new people here. Yeah, so yeah, I'm just getting it all together here, and that I think we've got it down, got it down where we're kind of all good to go here. We just finished up doing the batteries. We got a couple other things to do, like hey Billy T, how's it going? Thanks for that compliment there, buddy. Thank you. How's it going, Billy T? In your world? Um, yeah, I forgot what I was saying. Exactly what I was saying. It was about the diesel heater and that, but we've seemed to have got it all working properly and in sync and everything like that, and everything's coming together. There's a few minor other things I got to deal with, and um, a couple that I didn't realize I was going to have to do uh, as well, that I could have done later on, but I kind of have to do them now. Like the back window and the window in the back door there, the frame around it. The frame's old and cracked and that, and I have to replace that right away. I actually went down and I ordered them. They didn't have any in stock, so I ordered them and waiting for them. And tomorrow or Tuesday, I think they'll be in. We've got to do that. A couple other minor things around here that we got to get on before I can actually go anywhere and move around. But things are really, really coming together. Really, 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 really good so far. People outside. Ah, oh, poor kitty there, Cheryl. Poor kitten. Yeah. Oh, that's too bad. Yeah, just stay on top of that. Get you all the good stuff from the vet, and it'll help a lot. Now the comments are getting away from me. Everyone's showing up. Happy Sunday, Mama Mia. How you doing? How's it going? Hello, Darlene. How's it going? Well, that's good, Billy. You're keeping upbeat. That's the main thing. Ahmed, hello, Mama Mia. Hello, Mama Mia. How's it going? Again. Hello from Israel. Ofek. Ofek. I can't pronounce that, but Ofek, I guess. Hello from Israel. How are you doing? Glad you can make it. Ahmed, how are you doing? Yeah, you kittens there, Cheryl. Yeah, just stay on top of it, and I'm sure the vet will give you everything you need to get them back to health and everything like that. But it is what it is in a way, and it'll be what it'll be, is what I meant to say, I guess. And yeah, well, we'll all pray for them anyway, for sure. Oh, it might be a little slow day today because I'm slow. No, I'm really kind of slow. It's been a long run here, just running around trying to get things done and stuff like that. And that's the problem with also me putting out videos and that. Oh, Ahmad, you're from Morocco. Hello, Morocco. Yeah, it's just I mentioned this in the past before. Like with my medical condition, I only get so many hours in a day that I'm actually functional and can do stuff, and I have to jam everything into that. What needs to be done that day, kind of. Most of it's been running around or doing stuff on this motorhome or running around to get stuff for it or all that kind of stuff or working on it and dealing with it and then also being in a really bad cell signal area and stuff like that. So all of that combined, it's just I don't have enough time in my limited day to do everything, and that's why the videos, my long version videos, kind of have been suffering here and there. But you know, um, I try and fill things in with the short videos, but that's what's going on. Yeah. So, but we do have the diesel heater in here. I should move this. Move the jacket. Move my jacket there for a minute. Move the jacket. So for those who haven't actually seen this at all, oh, that's a good magnet. There we have the planar diesel heater there and the tank there. And I'm going to make a box to go around the tank so it kind of looks like the wood panels on the wall there. And, looks like it actually all belongs here. I'm going to make it look real good in that. But that's diesel heater in there. And we had a big issue with the, hang on, I'm going to just twist you a little bit there. Had an issue with the, okay, just in case some people don't know how this works, I don't even know a lot of this stuff myself either, but there we go. But anyway, so you got the main battery under the hood to start your vehicle and run your vehicle, and then you have one or two, generally two, auxiliary batteries in the side there that run all the electrical stuff inside here that you can run off of DC and that. And so the other batteries that came with it when I bought it, they were kind of like crappy and something was up with them, and they weren't matched up either. They're two different sizes and everything. Yeah, just we're having issues actually getting trying to keep everything charged up and so it'll run the diesel heater long enough and anything else we need. So anyway, we had to scrap those, pull them out, and went down to Lordco and bought a couple of um, 6 volt 6 volt T150 batteries, and when you connect them in parallel, they become 12 volts in the end. So you're up back up to your 12 volts, and then on top of that, they give you a lot more amp hours per battery than the other 12-volt batteries do. Um, and we got a matching set, got them um, connected in parallel and getting the 12 volts out of them. Plus, so we're instead of getting about 100, let's say 105 amp hours out of the two 12-volt batteries, we get 225 amp hours out of the two 6-volt batteries. So that's more than double kind of thing. So yeah, so that was actually a fair bit of project. I mean, it wasn't the installation wasn't so bad. It was just time consuming. It took a lot of time in that, and but getting all the electrical all to work in sync and everything was a bit of a challenge. But we got it pretty much got it sorted out. I've been running it on this system for um, I don't know, a couple of nights now, 2 3 nights or something now, and everything's been running great. One other thing we got to still do, other than doing the back window there and the door, the frame in there before it falls out on me down the highway or something, is we've got to put an isolator up under the hood of with the main battery for the vehicle, so I can actually it basically just shuts the power off to that from that battery and isolates the power with the two auxiliary batteries running everything inside, including the diesel heater. So that let's say those two batteries run out of I think you kind of nailed it there, Billy. Anyway, um, that way, yeah, if the two auxiliary batteries run out of power for some reason, it'll just shut down and it won't actually start draining the main battery, which is kind of a cool thing. Hey, Carl, how's it going there, buddy? I don't know how long you've been there. Probably not long, but I was just explaining what was going on with mainly all the projects with the motorhome and that, and where I've been, we're in bad signal, we're for cell phone signal and stuff, so it's difficult to put out my regular videos and everything like that. But yeah, just explaining the diesel heater system and that we got it functioning. I don't know what you saw in that little short video, but we got a couple of 6 volt T150 batteries um, connected in parallel out there for to run the diesel heater. We got everything squared away. The other batteries were not right at all, so that was causing problems, and we had to scrap those batteries and get new. And man, those two batteries, they're not cheap. Those 6 volt batteries they're practically, yeah, I think they're at least twice as expensive as 12 volt batteries. Crazy. Well, I'd like to think so too, Billy T, but I might be smart in some ways, but a lot of this I'm learning as I go because I don't know any of this stuff, and I'm learning a lot as I go. And my friend basically knows all this stuff and everything like that. So, um, so yeah. What are you doing, baby? What's going on? What's going on? What are you doing? What do you want to climb up there for? Get up here. Come on, play with your toys. I think she must have dropped the toys down somewhere. But anyway, yeah. So as I was saying a minute ago, we've got to put an isolator in under the hood for the main battery there, and then and fix this window at the back, and that's going to bring us up to speed, I think, on all the outside stuff and the important stuff and the under the hood stuff and electrical and everything like that. So, but this is a great home. I feel like this is like a dream home on wheels. uh, yes, Billy T. It is definitely good to have friends that definitely want that actually want to help. Yeah, what are you doing? Coming up here? I'm gonna put this back up there. So, are you looking for this? Are you looking for that? Go get it. Go get it. What do you want? All right, let's put this up here again. There. Whoops. Oh. No camping. There. All right. Okay, I got to catch up here. Well, I'm doing well, Carl. I hope everyone else is out there too. Oh, it looks like everything's functioning in synchronicity right now. Ah, okay. Wow, pretty good. Pretty good. Oh, where'd you go, Angel? What are you looking for? What are you looking for? You can't have anything there. What are you doing, Angel? Come here. What are you doing? What are you doing? Come on. Come up. Come up. Come up. Come up. Come up from wherever you are. Ah, look at you. Look at you. Hmm. Still nice and trim and clean. Yeah, aren't you? Yeah, you are. Oh, look at you. Look at you. Yeah, she's such a suck. Such a suck. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. The other night, dear, as I lay sleeping, I dreamt I held you in my arms. When I awoke, dear, I was mistaken, so I hung my head down and cried. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. Oh, that's actually funny. She wants some kind of toy or something. I don't know if she's dropped one back there or not, or she wants one out of the bag, which I never give her anyway. But I don't know what she's looking for. Are you looking for stuff down there? What are you looking for? Well, what's down there? There's nothing there. I don't know. I'm not sure what she's after, but they can be a little crazy at sometimes. Oh, thank you, Tiffany. Tiffany Davis. You seem to be a new viewer. Yeah. I got two really sweet doggies. Yeah. This is Canada, Western Canada, Cape Kitty. Yeah, Western Canada. You're welcome, Mama Mia. Always welcome. Mimi, how's it going, Mimi? Oh, cool. You sold your home and definitely going to be on the road permanently, kind of thing, full time. The middle of November. Oh, that's coming right up here, just around the corner. Cool. Nice. Thanks for the update, Mimi. Yeah, glad to see you. Glad you could make it to the show today, for sure. Yeah. Hip hip hooray. Yeah. Oh, Tiffany, you're in Denver, Colorado. I've always wanted to go to Colorado. Yeah. Echo, yeah, I remember you. Yes. You're back. All right, cool. Hey, baby, what are you doing? What? There's nothing in there for you. Oh, I gotta go check for her just because she's gonna be annoying. Let's see what we can do here. It's over there. Is this what you want? Is that what you want? Is that what you want? You want this one? There you go. There you go. Okay. That seems to be satisfying. Is that what you want? Well, you got to keep it up there. You don't throw it down. There you go. There you go. There. Yeah. Ah. Well, she seemed to know what she was wanting there. Yeah. Okay. Let's. Oh, this is such a stiff thing to turn and twist. It's hard. Ah. Okay, thanks, Tiffany. I'd love to definitely get to Colorado some point. Yeah. Oh, that's my kilt there, Echo. My kilt. I got lots of kilts. I wear the kilts basically because for medical reasons, because I have severe Crohn's disease, and it's the most comfortable thing to wear. And when you got a really bad bowel condition, any of the bad bowel conditions going on. Oh, Black Man RVing. I think you made a comment earlier and I missed it. I'm gonna go back a bit. I'm pretty sure you did. Yeah. Wow, that was bad. Same comment. More or less, yeah. Well, I don't. It's not a Chinese diesel heater. I got it. That's still in the shop. We haven't even tried to fix it and get it going or not. But I got a plain R diesel heater, much more expensive than that. But whoops, I don't know if you actually saw it in a video before, but that's the plain R diesel heater there. That's the tank, the fuel tank. But yeah, I got that one going. It worked great. It's working fantastic. I'd recommend it all day long, kind of thing. Oh, thanks, Mimi. Yeah, that was a good install. Yeah. Yeah, that's interesting. Hey, Cheryl, I had over 1,000 views on my last live. Crazy, eh? Oh, you taking off there for now, Tiffany? All right. Well, glad you could stop by and hang out for a bit. Come back another time and enjoy the fun we get up to on the show. I'm not really a lot of fun today because I feel wiped out, but that's actually normal for me. But anyway, yeah, um, you take care. Glad you can make it. Oh, I don't know why it is, but I've been doing really fine on my heartburn and everything until when I get on the live show, I seem to get heartburn. I don't know what that is. Don't know what that is. Anyway. Oh, well, I appreciate that, Mimi. But happy packing. Get all packed and organized there and plan wonderful when it's such an improvement or something like getting this motorhome and stuff like that. So yeah, happy packing and yeah, just hang out and listen if you can. Yeah. Um, yeah, so that's most of any kind of real update right now, kind of deal. No, I don't think it's you, Darlene. None of you. I don't think it's any of you. But no, it's just it comes and goes, and it's just interesting sometimes because like sometimes you think things would come in a certain pattern of at different times and stuff like that. And when they just happen kind of randomly. It's really not only annoying and super uncomfortable, but frustrating because you can't figure it out. You can't get a good handle on it to control it all the time. Okay, Billy T, you take care of that little girl Stacy. Sorry, Lacey there, and yeah, they all got to get out. That's the one thing you got to get your little doggies out to walk and do their business and stuff like that. And on top of that, uh, get their exercise too. You know, everyone's got to get some exercise and fresh air. But yeah, okay, you take care of it, Billy, and hopefully you can get back again. We'll see what happens, and yeah, hope your mom's doing well too. So yeah, what else is there? What's on everybody's mind out there? Oh yeah. So I got this tub here too. It's more stuff out of the storage room. I've been going through the storage room and organizing everything and trying to bring things here that I do need and stuff I really don't need to take with me too much that goes back in the storage room and kind of looks like all in all um, I'm gonna have to keep a storage room for like throughout the year for maybe another year or something like that because there's just so much stuff, right? And there's a lot of stuff is really good tools and stuff that are really fantastically useful and you know but it's like you go to the shed when you want to grab the tool you need and then you put it back in there and it stays there a while but yeah, so that's probably the best thing to do. I'd like to actually give it up altogether, but I can't seem to. I got too much stuff, and it's all a lot of it's necessary stuff. A lot of it's I'm going to go through and give it away or whatever down the road. If I haven't used it in let's say 5 or more years, it's something I probably never will. Oh, you want me to play now? You want me to play? Do you? You want me to play? There you go. Oh, your mom's got a fractured arm and a cast? Oh my God, Billy. That's crazy. Oh, she's getting it off in a week? Oh, this week. Wow, that's crazy. That's too bad. Well, hope she's mending really well. Yeah. Good thing she's got you to help out, eh? Especially with the dog and that. Wow. Oh, wow, that's nuts. Not a lot of fun, sure. Yeah, so. Huh. Ah. Oh, yeah, yeah. And putting your body to the test, eh, Billy? Helping out and everything like that. Wow, that's crazy, Cheryl. Yeah, it's the price of the vet that's really a killer. That's the big thing. But like you say, you got to deal with it. You know, it's expensive, but you got to do it. You got to deal with it. And yeah, that's crazy. Sorry to hear that about your kittens. Yeah, cats, all of the cats. But yeah, that's crazy. It's that actually doesn't sound too bad from my point of view here. It's some we can pay a lot more for stuff up here. I'm not kidding you. It's I didn't see that, Billy. That went right by me. It went right by me, Billy. But there you go. At least you're on the ball, right? Yeah, but yeah, wish you a lot of prayers and luck with the Kit Kats and that, and hopefully it's not too expensive. But I know it's what was it? My friend of mine said lawyers, dentists, and veterinarians. It's like a license to print money kind of thing, and I don't think he's too far off. Hey, Deborah, how's it going? No, not too late. Only about a half an hour, but that's okay. You can catch up later on afterwards. Oh, that would hurt. Hurt, Carl, breaking your wife breaking her thumb. That would hurt. Yeah, that would hurt a lot. Yeah, those are things you just don't want to happen. The really painful stuff. That's right, Darlene. Broken anything hurts. Yeah, even broken hearts. uh, well, a couple other people are possibly napping today or something, but that's okay. So one kind of cool thing. I didn't write any more songs down or anything. Oh, speaking of which, Cheryl, you haven't sent me any more poems lately. Well, of course, I guess you've been busy with the cats and everything. I mean, yeah, that's way more important. But yeah, I didn't write any more stuff down because I've been so busy. But what I did finally do is I got finally a binder like this, and I kind of went through all the songs from the other book, and you kind of organized them a lot better in here, and I almost know exactly where everything is. So that's a lot better. Actually, I'm still trying to figure out where everything is, but I got a good idea of it. Anyway, there we go. So, actually, Deborah, yes, I kind of do. I have too many. And I can't keep doing the same ones over and over again. So, everyone's going to expect me to write more down all the time. And, yeah, I'm going to run out of songs because I can't sing that good and I can't sing that many types of songs. But I work on it. Oh, that's good, Cheryl. Okay. But yeah, take your time anyway. Deal with the cats first and take care of that. Um, and don't worry about the poetry and stuff for now. But when you can, it's really good stuff. Anyway, I just thought Cheryl, you might like to hear this one for sure today. So I found it quite quickly and easily. When I find myself in times of trouble, Mother Mary comes to me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. And in my hour of darkness, she is standing right in front of me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. Let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. Whisper words of wisdom, let it be. And when the broken-hearted people living in the world agree, there will be an answer, let it be. For though they may be parted, there is still a chance that they will see. There will be an answer, let it be. Let it be, let it be, let it be, oh, let it be. There will be an answer, let it be. And when the night is cloudy, there is still a light that shines on me. Shine until tomorrow, let it be. I wake up to the sound of music. Mother Mary comes to me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. and let it be, let it be, let it be, oh, let it be. Whisper words of wisdom, let it be. There you go. I bet you did. I kind of that's why I chose that, Cheryl. Yeah, so there you go. Yeah, thanks everybody. Yeah, thank you. But yeah, I thought you liked that. So it's a lot easier to find stuff here. Kind of thing. Like this one here. But check my comments, just make sure I don't miss it. You're welcome too, Mamma Mia. Yes, you're all welcome. Yeah. Hey, Peter, Amazon North. Wow. You're no longer BC VIP or Blue Earthling extraterrestrial or anything or just Peter, but Peter Amazon North. How you doing? Joey's only on YouTube. Oh, really? A lot of bad weather in Deep Cove? Uh oh. I keep forgetting about that. Love a rainy night. Sorry about that. I gotta check that one. I gotta deal with that one. You know what? What I'm gonna do right now? I've gotta at least give it a try, right? Right? Oh, okay there, Laura. All right. Oh, wow, Darlene. That Let It Be makes you cry. Yeah, I think it makes a lot of people emotional. No, yeah, I do not miss that little tiny house at all anymore. No, no. It was cute and one quaint and whatever you want to call it, but um, I I don't know. It was just tiny and everything like that, and it was uncomfortable. And yeah, like this is a mansion on wheels compared to that. This is just fabulous. I just feel like a huge breath of fresh air, and it's a dream home on wheels. It's fantastic. No, I don't miss it. Not really. Only in a sentimental value, I guess. But I got the memories, so there we go. Yeah, it was way too small, Deborah, and but this is nice and bright now. But not just nice and bright. It's got all the amenities I need, and it's got so much space and room and everything. And on top of that, I can just wake up in the morning, jump in the driver's seat, and go drive somewhere and park. And I don't even ever have to really get out if I don't want to. You do miss it, Mamma Mia. Yeah, you miss it. It was kind of cute, eh? Yeah, I miss it in that sentimental way. But I mean, as far as practicality and my life and everything, and my dogs and all that and everything else, this is just massively better. I mean, just having a fridge and freezer and all that is such a massive, huge improvement. So yeah, but yeah, we're all gonna miss it to some degree. I know I do. Let me see where that one went. Now that somebody brought it up. Okay, we'll give you the short version here. Yeah, there's so much memories in there, like lots and lots of memories. But I mean, everywhere I go and whatever I've lived in and wherever I've been, I have lots of good memories as well as other memories. But lots of good memories no matter what here and there. And I have lots of tons of really fantastic memories of a little tiny house. But sometimes you just got to take a step up, and move on from certain things. But there. Anyway, Since you brought it up, I forget. Breathe deep the gathering gloom. Watch lights fade from every room. Bedsetter people look back and lament. Another day's useless energy spent. Impassioned lovers wrestle as one. Lonely man cries for love and has none. New mother picks up and suckles her son. Senior citizens wish they were young. Cold hearted orb that rules the night removes the color from our sight. Red is gray and yellow white, but we decide which is right and which is an illusion. There you go. I didn't do that as good as I should have that absolutely memorized. Yeah, that's right, Laura. Baby and me in the not so tiny house. Yeah, good poetry is wonderful. I gotta actually start trying to find more and write more of that down because I gotta find time to do all this stuff. I mean, it's like going from one project to another project. Like the tiny house was a project to be dealt with and handled, but this is just another one, right? But we'll get everything up to the main stuff, and it'll just be a little tinkering inside mostly in that. But we'll get there. We'll get there. Yeah, I love both of those there, Cheryl. Yeah, especially the ship's foghorn when you hear it in the evening in the distance and that. I love ship's foghorn and the sound of train whistles too. It's great. Yeah, we're getting to that maybe, Mamma Mia. Poetry by the campfire. It's that time of year. Yeah, I will be doing like when I'm traveling about and on the road mostly in that at this time of year, well through the winter. Definitely gonna have some campfires for sure. Not gonna just stay indoors all the time. Yeah, so definitely looking forward to that, and hopefully poetry or whatever. Everyone seems to miss the tiny cedar shake house, the tiny house on wheels. Yeah, Peter. Yeah, I got it right, didn't I? Blue Earthling Extraterrestrial BC VIP, Peter Amazon North. And I think at one time you were just Peter, but I can't remember. Oh, this heartburn sort of comes in and then goes for a while. Oh, so now that I've got a better handle on this book, let's try something out here. Wow, it's only 45 minutes. Oh, wow. Seems like I've been here a while talking and talking. I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I see skies of blue and clouds of white, the bright, blessed day, the dark, sacred night. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. The colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, are also on the faces of people going by. I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? They're really saying, I love you. I hear babies cry. I watch them grow. They'll learn much more than I'll ever know. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Yes, I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Hmm, there we are. Oh, thank you all, thank you all, thank you all. That's cool. Yes, Darlene, thank you. You love my home now, and I so deserve it. I definitely do. That's my point. I so deserve it after living in another other tiny, cramped little thing for almost 4 years there, pretty much. But yeah, I definitely deserve an upgrade. And like I say, this is to me is a mansion. It's like my apartment on wheels, where you know instead of having an apartment fixed to the sidewalk or whatever, I can just get up and go whenever I want and take it all with me. It's so cool, so cool. Oh, that's right, Mama Mia. Yeah, it's hard not to think of God and His creation and everything, isn't it? When you listen to that song, yeah. Hey, Lori, you finally made it. You finally made it. You missed a lot of stuff. Now that you're here, anyway, um, I notice your subscribers are going up and that. That's cool. But and I mentioned about your songs before. Oh yeah, Cheryl, I'm at the visitor center recreational park here right now, where I can run the girls on the grassy field and that. Yeah, that's where I'm at right now. Um, Another thing too is I was noticing. I'm assuming that doing a YouTube channel, you probably want to be monetized at one place and actually make some sort of passive income and that kind of thing. But I was concerned about the music you're using. I don't know where it's coming from and that, and I'm not sure, and I'm not complaining or nothing. I'm just saying you need to have your music come from a site that gives you copyright free music, like Epidemic Sound. So any song, let's say you used a song off a radio in one of your videos, Nat, and then your channel becomes monetized down the road. Well, that particular video won't be able to be monetized itself. It'll have a copyright claim on it, and that money will go to somebody else. So yeah, I just I just thought of that one day, thinking, hey, some of that music sounds pretty mainstream, and and um, in the end, it's a good investment. Like Epidemic Sound is a really, really good app, and gives you lots of really, really good, pretty decent copyright-free music. So yeah, just think of that. I just thought of that in case you really, really want to make it work for you. Oh, okay, cool, cool, cool. Yeah, I noticed that when you're uh, measuring the boards for your house to replace the floor. I think it was, yeah, the floors. Yeah, yeah, I noticed that one. That's an older one, I guess. Yeah, yeah, but good. I'm glad you got Epidemic Sound now, because because once you go monetized, you want to make, you don't want to throw all that effort away, kind of deal. You don't not make your money. Oh, thanks, Darlene. Thanks, Darlene. You and Lori always with the wonderful compliments. That. Oh, I've actually thought of that one, Mamma Mia, from a distance. Yeah, God is watching us from a distance. Yeah. I can't think of any of the words right now, other than God is watching us from a distance. That's an interesting one. I don't know. We could probably see every once in a while it's on the radio or whatever. I'll sing to it. So it's almost like oh, okay. Glad you clarified that, Lori. But what was this? Okay. I'm writing all over my book now. Whoops. Okay, I got that one down. I quit. Gotta stop forgetting all these things, writing down. Yes, it is, Lori. The community is the best place to be. Yes, we all have an income, Laurie, but we need more. I'm just saying, just saying. Anyway, no, that's good. You're on top of it, so that's cool. I just thought, because a lot of people don't know. I mean, it happened with me, and I got so many copyright claims on so many of my previous, because I was using them off my app that I'm actually building and creating the videos, and editing and all that kind of stuff, all the other stuff, and it came with music, which I assumed would be copyright free because it came with the app, but apparently not. And I got a bunch. I had to just go back and basically just mute all those songs out of the video. So, and I think I may have one left that's got a copyright claim, but it's the unfortunately it's the Remembrance Day bagpipe parade, and if I mute that out, then all you'll see is a bunch of bagpipers walking around, and you'll hear no sound whatsoever. So like it wouldn't be a good Remembrance Day parade video with no sound. It just so anyway. Okay. No, I'm definitely glad you clarified that, Lori. Yeah. Oh yeah, you mentioned that before, Cheryl. About I have the voice for Frank Sinatra. Yeah. Unfortunately, uh, um, I've never been much of a fan of Frank Sinatra. Some of the songs are cool and that, but I don't know. I just never been a fan of it's stuff. But there are some I'm actually got them in the back of my head, and I keep looking at them, see if I can do any of them at all. But I will definitely look into that, Cheryl. Yeah, yeah. Ah, so there we go. More updates. Just double checking what we got here. Getting more used to it now. There we go. When it's roundup time in Texas and the bloom is on the sage, how I long to be in Texas, back a riding on the range, just to smell the bacon frying as it's sizzling in a pan, to hear the horn in the early morn, drinking coffee from a can, just a riding, rockin', roping, pounding leather all day long. Just a swaying, sweating, swearing, listening to a cowhead song. How it beckons, and I reckon I would work for any wage to be free again, just to be again where the bloom is on the sage. When it's roundup time in Texas and the bloom is on the sage, then I long to be in Texas, back a riding on the range. How it beckons, and I reckon I would work for any wage to be free again, just to be again where the bloom is on the sage. There we go. Well, finding my way around the book a lot easier. Oh, thanks, Lori. Thank you very much. Thank you all. Thank all of you. Oh, wow. Yeah. You're all happy with that one. Yeah, that's one of my favorite songs in a way. Not, be- oh, I forgot to put my, we're okay. Forgot to put my little battery pack and plug it into the phone just in case we run out of power. I hate doing that. But I think it was possibly only just in the heat. Baby, what are you doing? You want more toys? You want more toys? Oh my God. She knows there's a bag of toys up there, and she just wants more and more. She's got a whole bed full of toys. Yeah. There we go. Charging up at the same time. For some reason. Huh. What do you want? What do you want? Oh, you don't want that one. No, you don't want those. You want a little ball? You want a little ball? You want a ball? You want a ball? You want the ball? Out of everything, balls is pretty much our most favorite thing is balls. That sounds like it's going to be a good floor there, Lori. Nice solid. Hopefully you're using fir, maybe. But any good wood is new. Good wood is excellent. I gotta look that one up there, Cheryl. That sounds like a song that I should have known from way back when I was young, very young. That someone in my family should have been telling me about that one, but where did that go? That was fast. Yeah, wood's a lot better than carpet, Lori. Yeah, for sure, for sure. Um, I can't remember. I gotta definitely check that one out. That sounds funny. That sounds funny. Um, in a way, my bed's actually getting a little more comfortable, Darlene. I guess with all the stuff I've been doing around here, I've got it set up slightly different, and it's I got rid of the because of the diesel heater. I don't need much to cover me at night, just a very thin blanket, if that, right? So I got rid of that big, huge, bulky sleeping bag that was in here, and it was taking up half the bed because I'd shove it in the corner in case I really needed it. But got rid of that, put it out in the storage, and so now I just have a light blanket there that's really compact and compressed, and um, I just feel like I got a lot more bed available, and it's more relaxing and kind of stretch out more, kind of. So yeah, it's working for me better. It's still the same bed, but it's working for me better. Pete there, Amazon North. Yeah, there's you got to pay for the subscription to Epidemic Sound. Once you pay for it, you can pay. I think you can pay. I don't know, month by month or year by year or something. But anyway, yeah, you pay your fee and then you get all this. Once you do that, all the music on their site you can use, and it's all copyright free, guaranteed, kind of thing. That's what I would have thought too about the bagpipers having their own music and not copyrighted. I kind of don't get that because I don't see that song being played by bagpipers has any kind of copyright to it. I don't know. I would have to actually research the actual songs that were um, 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 performed and find out like the actual history of the person writing it and how whether they have copyright on that music or not, which they easily could do. But yeah, I thought it was weird in a way. Epidemic Sounds, 99 bucks a year. Apparently the lorry. I think it was something like that. Yeah, it wasn't bad anyway. It's worth every penny of it. You dropped your ball on the floor, did you? You dropped your ball on the floor, huh? Your little ball. There you go. Yeah, we'll go down to the crowded hole. I'm sleeping somewhat better, but it all depends on my what my medical condition is doing at the time. Is how I sleep. Like I didn't sleep very well last night at all, even though it was nice and toasty warm in here. But I don't know what was going on. It just I had a lot of pain last night, and it just kept me awake most of the night. So it's really hit and miss, and I can have the most comfortable bed in the world, and still I can have go through the pain problems no matter what. Oh, you've heard that song too, hey Carl. I'll get a line, you get a pole. We'll go down to the fishing hole, the crawdad hole. That's I don't know why I don't know that one. I know a lot of really old cool stuff through my parents and grandparents and everything, and the neighborhood's parents and grandparents. I mean, everybody. Whoa, going by fast. Froggy went courting. Okay. Oh, okay. I know that the name of that song. Froggy went courting. I've heard of that before. Yes. Okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, the Foggy Mountain Boys. It's called the Crawdad Song by the Foggy Mountain Boys. That sounds about right there. Froggy Mountain Boys. Huh, interesting. I'll definitely look into that. All My Exes Are in Texas and The Yellow Rose of Texas is the only two songs. Peter, Amazon North. Pan, Pan. Peter, Amazon North. Me, Deborah? No, I don't. I've never singing I Love a Rainy Night. I've never done that one. It keeps coming up, and I keep forgetting to write it down or, whatever, write it down or anything. But no, I've never done it yet. Wow, it's really windy here again. It wasn't that bad this morning and up until now, but it's really kind of wind. The wind is insane here. Like I've told you before that this is the windiest place I've ever come across. And in the summer, it's not so bad because the wind kind of helps cool you down in a sense. But you know, it's warm anyway. You're warm, but um, um, but in the wintertime, like it gets chilly, and then the wind blows, and it just freezes the hell out of you. It just blows through everything. It's it's really really nasty. Yeah, the other day um, the afternoon it was just blowing like hell and it was cold too, and you could see the clouds coming in and looked like it was threatening to snow and everything. And it was just amazingly cold and just blowing really hard at you. You couldn't even go outside for anything. It is not raining here, Deborah. No, hasn't rained here in a while, but there's been a lot of wind and cloud and stuff, and chilly nights and stuff as well. No, I can't do any moonshine there, Pete. There, can't do that sort of stuff. No, but I can try singing all those songs. No, that's probably the leaves and maybe like the not pine cones, but the little things that fall off the tree and stuff. That could be that. And the leaves when it blows, and it's blowing a whole whack of leaves, and it all hits the side of the or the top of the motorhome like it's raining, like the sounds of rain. Yeah, kind of gives that effect in a way. Yeah. acorns, things like that, acorns and stuff. Yeah. Baby, what do you want now? I'm not going to empty the whole freaking bag for you. What is up with you? What is up with you? Now that she knows where all the toys are in the bag. Right now I'm close to stores, Billy T. Yeah, and actually where I'm out on the in the orchard, I'm not far from stores. It's like maybe 15 minutes or 20 minutes maximum, something like that away. But the only problem with out there is really terrible cell phone signal. But yeah, I'm near stores all over the place here. That's right, Lori. We're always here for positive energy and positive thoughts and support, community support. But yeah, I've got everything here, and man, I tell you, having this fridge and freezer is just such a godsend because I just go and buy bulk meat and stuff and throw it all in the freezer for the dogs and some for me, but mostly for the dogs. So I feed them good food every day and that, and also you do it that way, you save money on bulk, I guess, as well as freezing it all, and it saves you down the road kind of in time as well. So yeah, always. That's right, Mama Mia. Always positive thoughts and positive energy stuff. gotta kind of show you this. Sorry about the hand there, but she just stares at the bag there, the bag that's full of toys, wagging her tail, going, "Dad, Dad." Like she's going, "Why isn't Dad doing anything? He's supposed to be reading my mind. Why can't he read my mind and know exactly what I want?" I don't know. No, Carl, no, I'm not going back. Where I saw a bear and the snake and all that. I'm probably never park there again in many, many years. I don't know. Depends on where I'm going to and coming from and all that. But it's gonna be a long time, I think, before I go back there. Don't need to. Hey, Glenn, how you doing? How you doing? You've missed a little bit of it, probably at least half, but you can always catch up. But how are you doing today, Glenn? Yeah, the doggies are all so cute, wonderful. But no, my plan is here is I don't know how much I've spilled the beans on it down the road here, but yeah, my plan is once I get everything organized here and payday comes up, I have to go to Vancouver Island again because I have to deal with my doctor and go see him in person and organize a bunch of stuff there. I have to do that, and there's a couple other things I need to do on the island, and then which I really wish I didn't have to go back to the island at all because I would rather just hit the road and get on the road from this point because winter's coming. But I have to do that. Um, but oh, but yeah, basically once I got that done, I want to spend as little time as possible over in the island. Maybe no more than a week, I guess. Hey, baby, stop! Come on. You're scratching everything. Oh, she's a nut job. Yeah. But and then get back onto the mainland because I want to go up basically into the Caribou from there on. That's my plan, but who knows what's going to go on? You always have to like sometimes things don't always go the way you want them to. Like so, you in essence you got to let go and let God, and let Him guide your life because He's got the plan and you only try to make plans and you know he counters them sometimes. So we'll see what happens. But no, Deborah, the island is actually warmer, a lot warmer than anywhere else in BC, pretty much, or Canada. Exactly, kind of. It's got a microclimate there on Vancouver Island. No, no, Billy, no, no, going by the bear, Bigfoot Burgers over there because they shut down and they reopened apparently as a pastry shop because they're connected with Tree's Restaurant, and Tree's Restaurant is mostly a pastry outlet as well as shop and that, and they have they do lunches and stuff there as well. But yeah, so they stopped making the Bigfoot burgers, which is sad because they're so darn good, delicious. Cooking dinner already there, Lori? Oh, you must be a little over the east side a bit more there. Ah, I'm not even sure yet, Lori. I gotta look in there. It's for the dogs. It's a toss up between chicken or beef, like steak, or chicken hearts, which they really like chicken hearts. And I get those. They're real cheap, and I freeze them in bags just the right amount for both of them, and it that saves a ton of money. But and what else is there? And for me, I could have bacon, I could have steak, I could have chicken. Um, yeah, pretty much that. I got a lot of apples too, the orchard apples. They're so good. I eat a lot of them. But yeah, I'm not sure what, but those are the choices. I'm not sure what I'm going to choose right after this is done. I oh, you missed it. What do you want, baby? What do you want? She's actually climbing up there, clawing. Yeah, Bigfoot Burger was a hit, Lori. It was amazing in that. And I just hope he uses that recipe somewhere else, or lets me buy it off him or something, because it was really good. Yeah, there's a lot to be said for dry food, or sorry, raw food for dogs, Darlene. Yeah, can be healthy for them and everything. But thing is they spoil really easily, and it's I've tried a lot of those, and they're expensive for one thing, and they spoil easy. So there you go. See, she's like, Dad, I want stuff in there. Look, what do you want? What do you want? What do you want? Oh, look who just showed up on my lap. Someone just showed up on my lap. Said, quit talking to that girl and talk to me, Dad. Anyway, she's been acting really weird. Oh, I could get a subway, not here. I don't know where. Probably somewhere around their subway, no, without going to the island. But yeah, I could get a subway sandwich on the island, Cheryl. Yeah. Stop, baby. You're acting like a turd. Yeah. You're obsessed. You're like totally obsessed. You're having hamburgers and fries for dinner tonight, dude. And apple pie. Oh, you lucky dog there, Lori. Oh, you're making me drool. That's right, Mamma Mia, darling little doggies. Annoying, darling little doggies. She's still at it again. I don't know. Maybe I should find out. I don't know what. She's got so many toys on the bed here right now. Like the toys she generally has, the best ones. And I don't know what else she could want in there. She must smell them and know the smell of each one. I could make a burger, but I don't have any hamburgers though. I don't want to get my grinder out and grind up the steaks. But yeah, no, I've actually got some really good homemade potato sourdough bread, which has absolutely no sugar in it. It's amazing. No sugar in bread. That's weird. Baby, you're going nuts. What is wrong with you? What? Wow, she's like literally going crazy. No, there's none of those treats in there, Billy T. No. Carl's having chicken, potatoes, and corn. Yeah, that's the best way, Lori, is to get your meats from the local butchers. Is best way. Yeah, you're gonna have oatmeal and berries there, Darlene. Oh my God, you're on an old pensioner's diet. Oatmeal and berries. Actually, that's really delicious. Yeah, yeah. I gotta check this out. Sorry about that. Get out of my way. Get out of the way. I don't know what the hell you want here. You want this? A teddy bear? You want a teddy bear? You want a teddy bear? Here, go get the teddy bear. No, it's not that. Not the teddy bear. There's another teddy bear. There's an old sock. Well, it's a clean sock. Maybe there's just teddy bears in here. Nothing. You want this? This? You want that? No, doesn't want that. Oh, I know what you want. You want this? You want this thing? The squeaky's broken. You want another ball? It's all just balls, baby. And a teddy bear. Wow. What was that? What was that? That's it, baby. The rest is just a whole bunch of balls. Oh, wait a minute. There's that one. Anyway, that's it, baby. Yep, I almost emptied the bag. Mostly that's left is just balls, tennis balls and stuff. That little cow. Okay, what am I missing here? Oh no, the chicken hearts, Deborah. I get them at the. It's called. This one's called Buy Low Grocery. It's one of your generally chain store places where you get all your meat and fruit and vegetables and stuff. Like that's where I get those. Yeah. Oh, that's interesting, Peter. Your Sheltie Lassie lived to be 17 years old. She preferred human food and cat food. Yeah, that's pretty good. Cat food would be cool. Some human foods good and some's not so much. You're making me hungry, Lori. Ah, that's where you're going with that. Oatmeal and berries with peanut butter and bananas. Is that right, Billy? With the oatmeal? Yeah, sometimes actually, Cheryl, I wish Baby could talk and tell me what she actually wants and what she's actually feeling that. And then sometimes I think, well, I remember when my kids annoyed me by talking so much, and maybe I don't want that, but yeah, Carl, she wants the whole bag. She wants to decide what's in there and what's not, right? She wants to make the decisions. She's actually kind of a little pushy sometimes. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that's definitely one of the things I'd say, Deborah, is food. Give me food. I want food. Checking my battery. Oh, it's actually gone down even though I plugged it in. It's still working. It's all plugged in and functional. Yeah. That's unfortunate, but it'll probably last longer that way anyway. Ah, there. Oh, yeah. So last night I was really bad, and I'm starting to get the same pains up in all through my neck, my head, sort of like not really a headache, but a pain in my head, and all across my shoulders and up and down my back, kind of. It's the same kind of pain, only uh, seems to want to come back on again. But this stuff, all of my symptoms of every kind of sort, just come and go, and it's a total cycle all the time. Oh, I know what I want. I know what I want. Yeah, stress can do a lot of that too, Billy. I gotta get some juice. Was baby entertaining you there with her little teddy bear antics? Uh, that's right, Darlene. We're all just falling apart from age. I know I don't have a clear mug, but this is that organic, fresh pressed cherry juice. Mm. The cherries this year are long gone. They're one of the earliest crops out there. But this tastes just like fresh cherries off the tree. It really does. Mm. It is so good. I hope I feel better too soon, Lori. But it, like I say, it comes and goes and it's back and forth. And some days are pretty decent, and a lot of them are pretty bad. Yeah, you got a little teddy bear there, and you got your whoops. Oh, you got your octopus. Your little octopus. That's your octopus. Now she doesn't know what to play with, although she got them all there. Got everything out now. Yes, it's pretty nice country around here with all the orchards and everything out here, and here in this area, Biter. Yeah. So Bilo used to be IGA. I remember IGAs. I remember that's ways back. Mm. Oh, now she's staring at the floor like there's a toy or something under there. You're nuts. You're nuts. This stuff is so good. It is literally like fresh cherries off the tree, man. Oh, so wonderful. And the apple juice I got there is freaking good too. Move the camera straight ahead of me. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what you exactly mean, but if I move it straight ahead of me, you'd just be looking at the wall. Do I ever get lonely, Cheryl? I've got two doggies here. Why would I get lonely? Look at this. I got two of these little things here. Yeah, now and again I do here and there, but when you're older, things like that don't matter as much. When you're younger, you want companionship and everything like that. But when, oh, I see what you mean, Billy. Gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah, so I don't twist my back and everything. Um, uh, yeah. What were we talking about? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What were we talking about, baby? What were we talking about? No, yeah, at times it'd be nice to have someone in my life, but I've kind of been there, done that, and most of them didn't work out, so didn't kind of need that. But yeah, it comes and goes. That's right, just like Laurie said, not far off from meeting with the gods. Exactly. Yes, I actually do sit in that captain's chair a lot. Um, Definitely, yeah, I like it. It's very comfortable. That's why I kept one of them. That one there, that chair, yeah. It's actually very, very comfortable for my back to sit on. And yeah, a lot of evenings I'm sitting there just scrolling online or something like that, or whatever I'm doing. I'll sit in that chair and do it there, put my feet up, and it's real, real comfortable. Real nice on my back. Oh, oh. The pain boss, the pain, the pain boss, the pain. I am so happy I got more room too, Billy. It's just amazing. Like the tiny little house, shack, whatever, compared to this, was very tight and claustrophobic, and I had nowhere to put everything. And here, I feel like I feel like I'm in a big, huge, open mansion. Like it's so vastly different. Yeah, I'm enjoying it a lot, a lot. And it's so much. I mean, like with all, like I say, the amenities like the fridge and freezer and all that, and the stove, and it's just like having your own little house, right? I got the cupboards for my spices and everything. I didn't have any room in the other one, and yeah, it's just an amazing difference. And I notice it, still notice it. Hey, baby, stop! What are you doing now? Come on, stop it. There's nothing there for you. I'm gonna have to go through that after and see what the hell she wants. But yeah, it's just an amazing difference between the two. Just so yeah. Hey, 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 baby, stop it! Stop! Oh my God, she's actually getting a little stupid. Come here, get out of the way. You're not gonna find anything else in there. Okay. Okay, we're gonna take all this out of there. Take this out of here. This is actually some basil. A couple of weeks back, I went by this farm and they're just letting their basil die off, and so I threw some in here. It's all dried out now. I never got around to it yet, so I gotta sort that out. But oh, smells great. Basil is one of my favorite herbs, kind of thing. Okay, what do you got in here? What are you doing? Oh, that's what that is. This chicken, for some reason, the rubber is going all soft and it's sticking to things. This is a little box I got for hanging on the wall. There's no squeak lift. There, go play with that one. Is that what you wanted? What is this? Okay. All right, here we go. Here you go. You don't need those wires. Or that. Watermelon seeds. There, the bag's empty. If you want anything more, you'll have to go and buy one. Go spend all your little monies. That's right, Carl. Very true. Father Time and Mother Nature are working over our bodies big time, beating the crap out of us. I gotta double check here. Mountain music? I don't know any mountain music. I don't know no mountain music. Now what are you doing? What are you doing? I don't know. What are you doing in the corner there? Crazy, man. Crazy. Oh, we're moving on in time here. I have a mouse in my household. Oh, yeah, no. I seriously doubt that. I pray I don't. Still getting used to all this. Hmm. Where are we at here? Hmm. Someone told me long ago there's a calm before the storm. I know it's been coming for some time. When it's over, so they say, it'll rain on a sunny day. I know, shining down like water. I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain? I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain coming down on a sunny day? Yesterday and days before, sun is cold and rain is hard. I know, been that way for all my time. Till forever on it goes, through the circle fast and slow. I know, it can't stop, I wonder. I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain? I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain coming down on a sunny day? There you go, mountain music. Yeah, it's been a while, hasn't it, Deborah? I haven't done it for a while either. Whoa, what's going on here? Boof. Let's see. Oh, whoops, whoops. There we go. I let the cat out of the bag there. Whoops. Oh, I'm glad you enjoyed that one. Glad you enjoyed. It's not, I don't know, not necessarily easy to do, but, yeah. Hmm. Get out of my way. My dog's in my way. I kind of hope not, Lori, but there you go. Thanks, Mama Mia. Oh, yeah. I've been meaning that one, Carl. Yes, thanks for reminding me that. I've actually, that's one of the ones that I'd like to do from Doctor Hook. Sylvia's mother. Where's my book? Oh my, I'm gonna make a mess of everything. That's a good one, Carl. I like that one. There we go. Good one, good one. That'll give me something to do during the week. If I get any time, I gotta keep up on the stuff with this motorhome. She got so many. She got like over 6 tennis balls here. It's nuts. Yeah, Doctor Hook's always been a really good favorite of mine. What's the other one? Oh, what did I do? I'll walk in the rain by your side. I'll cling to the warmth of your tiny hand. I'll do anything to keep you satisfied. And I'll love you more than anybody can. And the wind will whisper your name to me Little birds will sing along in time. Leaves will bow down when you walk by, and morning bells will chime. I'll be there when you're feeling down to kiss away the tears if you cry. I'll share with you all the happiness I found, a reflection of the love in your eyes. And the wind will whisper your name to me. Little birds will sing along in time. Leaves will bow down when you walk by, and morning bells will chime. I'll walk in the rain by your side. I'll cling to the warmth of your tiny hand. I'll do anything to help you understand. And I'll love you more than anybody can. And the wind will whisper your name to me. Little birds will sing along in time. Leaves will bow down when you walk by, and morning bells will chime. There we go. There we go. You think of your husband, eh, Cheryl? Well, that one makes you cry as well. Huh, cool. Yeah, that seems to happen to a lot of people. Music is, I guess, in one sense, it's an emotional thing anyway. Oh, anyway, that's about it for me today. Kind of easier to find stuff here, though, kind of deal. Hmm. Yeah, I'm getting close to the end here. Jeremiah was a bullfrog, was a good friend of mine. I never understood a single word he said, but I helped him a drink of his wine. And he always had some mighty fine wine, singing joy to the world. All the boys and girls, joy to the fishes in the deep blue sea, joy to you and me. And if I were the king of the world, tell you what I'd do. I'd throw away the cars and the bars and the war and make sweet love to you, singing joy to the world. All the boys and girls, joy to the fishes in the deep blue sea, joy to me, you and me. You know I love the ladies, love to have my fun. I'm a high life flyer and a rainbow rider, a straight shooting son of a gun. I said a straight shooting son of a gun, singing joy to the world. All the boys and girls now, joy to the fishes in the deep blue sea, joy to you and me. There we go. I think something happened with the comments. Yes, they did. Wow, they did. Something happened here. What's going on here? Huh. Yep, something happened there. Oops. I gotta see what's going on here. Oops. That's not what I want. So you dedicate that song to your daughters and grandson. Mamma Mia. Oh, Carl, I think it was called Swamp Witch, wasn't it? Doctor Hook Swamp Witch, something like that. Yeah, yeah. I'm working on that little folder now, there, Deborah, of my songs. I think I caught up a. What is going on here? Something's wrong with this. There we go. Something was wrong with the comments on not scrolling by on here, and I had to go and check them out here. Now I can read it. Yeah, I believe I caught up. I believe I caught up. There we go. There we go. There. So, what's for dinner? I've gone over that. Don't know 100% yet. Got a lot of choices. What I'm gonna do after the show is done, Cheryl. What I'm gonna do after this? Well, first of all, I'm gonna take the girls for a nice long run again on the grass out there, because when I'm out on the orchard there, they don't have quite that convenience out there as they do here, and they love it here. So I'm gonna do that first. Then I believe I have to go and stop at the store for something. I have to. I know I want some potato chips. I ran out of potato chips. Something I got to go to the store for that, and then basically head back to the orchard because we got to. Hopefully today we'll install the battery isolator there up front. So we need to get that done so we can control the whole electrical system. Now, I thought you were going to ask me, Cheryl. Okay, yeah. You mean a backup heater system? Not exactly. The furnace actually, for some reason, it's not working. We just need a furnace technician to go over it, and they'll figure it out in a jiffy. And I know it will work. It's just that it's not. It's too much to go into right now, but it's just not functional right now, and it will be eventually. But no, if I happen to have a problem with the diesel heater for some strange reason, I just turned my stove on, and on chilly nights I've turned my stove on, and it actually works really good. But that's my backup plan right now. Marie Laveau. That's the song you mentioned. Which song? You got to remind me now. Marie Laveau was the name of the song. Oh, the Swamp Witch one or whatever. The Swamp Song by Dr. Hook. Okay, Marie Laveau. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely check into that. Dr. Hook. Yeah, I thought those guys were just brilliant, man. Just uh, on the cover of the Rolling Stone. Yeah, they were really good. They were quite a unique group. Pretty good, yeah. Um, yeah. So there we go. Just got to make sure and screw this up. Now that baby wanted me to empty that bag, I got a mess on the floor that I got to first clean up before we do anything else, and reorganize this place again to a slight degree, and then go for our walk, and then Yeah, I think I can't remember. I'll have to try and remember what it was I was supposed to get at the store. I'll just make a phone call or something, send a text message. But that's about it for the day. And just like I said, go back and okay, there we go. Yeah, I got to get my chips for sure. My chips for sure. There was something else though on top of that, but I love my Lay's original plain chips. I love them eating them with apples, orchard apples. Oh yeah, I'll crack the window too. I always crack the window, Lori, when I'm using that kind of heat. Yeah, I wish I could have seen Rod Stewart in concert as well myself, and I don't see that happening now. But yeah, for sure, that would be cool, Cheryl. Yeah. Oh, now, baby, you made a big mess here. What's going on? Now you just gone and having a snooze or something after you made a mess of my house? What's up with you, girl? Huh? Where's the baby? Oh, where's the baby? That's the dog call. You do that and they come running. Well, usually they do. What are you doing? Where are you? You guys, they're napping up in the front seat there. Oh, there she is. There you are. What are you doing? You want to play? Come and play. Come on. Oh well, there we go. I guess they're done for the day. Mm. Oh, that's cool. Lacey's sitting there with you there, Billy, and watching me and the doggies and the squeakies and everything. There we go. Look at you. Look at you. Oh, rah, 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 rah. Oh, rah, 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 rah. Oh, rah, rah. Aren't you a happy girl? Huh? Angel, what are you doing? Angel. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come up. Come on, doofus. Come on, doofus. Whenever I mention her name, she comes. She's just a attention hound. Chicken thighs and beer. That's what you get. Oh, right. Okay, thanks. I would have figured it out on my own. Apparently, I need to pick up chicken thighs and beer. Oh yeah, the girls sleep all over the place there, Darlene. All over, lots of room, and when it's warm in here, it's when it's warm in here, it's they just they don't have to be under the cover so much. Oh, you got to it before I did, Billy. Thanks. I was just trying to do that. No beer, no working. Ah, yeah. Okay. Whoops. Don't want to do that. Oh, that's cool, Cheryl. Thanks. I appreciate that. Going back and listen to them over and go over. You must think I sound okay, but maybe you're tone deaf. But thank you very much anyway. No, that's not lilies. That's lowlies. Lowlies. Gonna have to get lowlies off road to work on my stuff. Yeah. Okay. That's kind of an inside joke. So now I'm gonna write this down so I don't. My memory's so freaking bad. Uh, uh, oh boy. I usually have paper everywhere, but now I don't. There we go. Now, if I forget that, that's something wrong with me. Well, I'm glad you can enjoy a cold beer once in a while, Darlene. I just can't do it. It's not worth the trouble and all the aggravation it gives me in my body and everything like that, and the after effect and everything. Just can't do it anymore. It's not even worth. I mean, I used to love red wine, and I drank enough fair share of my own beer, fair share of beer myself, but loved red wine. But I just can't do it. Get them warm so we can go fishing. Okay. All right. I don't think we're going fishing. But yeah, I used to like it, but I don't know. In the end, alcohol is one of the worst things you can do to your body. It's apparently very destructive on our bodies, and it's amazing how, when we're healthy, how strong our bodies are, and they can deal with stuff like that for many years and stuff without, uh, um, without killing us or something like that. Anyway, yeah. But yeah, that's kind of out for me. It is really, really, really windy again. Super windy. It's off and on. I can feel the motorhome shakes back and forth like this. Yeah. So, oh, you can hear the wind, eh, Deborah? I'm sure. I guess the rest of you can hear the wind. Yeah, it's pretty loud. That's good. Carl, you had a six pack of beer 37 years ago, and that was enough. That sounds like you don't drink anymore. No, it's not raining, Peter. No, I think it was Deborah was mentioning that. It sounded like rain, but it's the leaves and the um, acorns and different twigs and different stuff. The wind's blowing it off the trees and that, and it's all hitting the thing. It's kind of almost sounds like rain on here. No, I don't know. I have no idea if the grist mill is open at all. I'm not sure if they're year round or if they're just seasonal or what, but I haven't actually checked in that at all. But yeah, not sure. Yeah, I have a problem with that too, Lori. The smell of alcohol, like, and especially people leave a lot of beer cans sitting around. They still have a little beer in them, and like the next day or whatever, the stale beer. I just don't like the smell of stale beer. If they drink them all and get rid of them and empty them out, that's fine, no problem. No, Cheryl, I don't watch very many TV shows. I haven't for many years. Um, Once in a while, I might watch a movie or something on Prime Video, but that's kind of rare. I usually just scroll through the videos and or sorry, through YouTube and try and look for educational stuff. You know, not so much entertaining, but educational stuff, and searching out knowledge and education and stuff, and sometimes. I'm just reading here. Sorry. Um, yeah, I prefer the educational stuff, and that's kind of what I do in my spare time after dinner, kind of thing. Yeah, totally organic herbs. That's right, Lori. Yeah, I'm pretty convinced that Jesus drank wine there, Darlene. A lot of people would say no, he didn't because it never says he did. But the thing is when they went to the Last Supper there, and he raises a glass and he says to the people there, he says, "I will not partake of the fruit or the juice or whatever of the vine until I see you again in the next, like when he comes back again and returns, kind of thing." So the fact that he said, "I will not drink any of this wine again until I meet you again in the future, suggests that he was drinking some. So if he wasn't drinking any at all, he would never say that. So yeah, he had to have drinking it. But I mean, on top of the fact that they didn't drink a lot, or they only drank mostly for ceremonial effects, you know, and especially after he came around, you know, the bread for the body and the wine for the blood kind of thing. Um, so they didn't generally do a lot of drinking. It was all ceremonial, and also the wine back then was probably very low percent. It was probably hovering around 2 or 3% alcohol, because it was always new wine, and new wine is less alcoholic. Modern wine is a lot more alcoholic than it was ever back in that day. Yeah, so yeah, I'm convinced he would have drank some wine. So, but who knows? One day we're gonna find out everything. Truly, I truly, truly say to you, one day we'll find out everything. That's true, Deborah. Beer has a lot less alcohol than wine does. Yeah, wine these days can give a real kick. Yes, we know he had a wife, Darlene. His wife was Mary Magdalene. And I'm not going to get into detail on that, but just take my word for it. It was Mary Magdalene, and they had at least one child together. And the one child that we know about was going to be called Judah, or was called Judah. And where he went, we don't know. But yeah, that's right, Laurie. I won't repeat all that, but yeah, numbers are a huge factor in writing and everything, words and everything. Yeah, well, that's what I'm actually trying to learn a lot more about with my foraging and everything, Carl, is um, about the medicinal parts of all the plants and everything like that, and getting more and more into it. Because it's more amazing what plants are here for and have always been used for in the past, and the knowledge has been like suppressed or hidden, or just gone by the wayside or something. And hey, John, how do you doing? You just made it the last minute. We're just about finished here, but what's happening, John? How you doing? But yeah, that's what I'm trying to get into more, is about all the plants and everything out there, and all the medicinal properties and everything. And the more I learn, the more I have to learn. Like, I'm really getting into mullein right now, making mullein tea. I've collected a whole bunch mullein tea, and that's supposed to be really good for you in a lot of ways. And I'm working on that one and looking for other ones as they're supposed to come up here. That's very true, Darlene. There's a lot of things we were taught wrong about what's in the Bible, and that's not the Bible's fault. It's the people trying to teach us that just don't get it. But that's happened a lot. Oh, the Lions won the game. Your Lions won the game, hey, John? Good for you. Good for you and the Lions. Yeah. Yes, I've actually had a couple of wines from Israel, and just exactly what you said, very grapey tasting and full bodies and everything, and very low alcohol as well. They're more like Concord grape. It's more for ceremonies than actually drinking wine for alcoholic purposes. Yeah, yeah. There you go. You learned something, Darlene, from Peter. Oh, that's cool, John. I'm glad to hear you keep curing. Hey, did you and John got together, eh? Did you? Or sorry, you, John, and Carl got together. I hope, because he was looking for your email address. For his friend had cancer. My friend actually has bladder cancer, and that's gonna be something. That's I don't envy anyone with cancer of any sort. Clementine, hello, how you doing? I don't recognize the flag right off. I'm gonna say French, but it could be way off. Yeah, so I was hoping you, Carl, and John can hook up and get John's email there. I can't remember it off the top of my head, but yeah, get together and see what John can do to help your friend there, Carl. Yeah, so there we are. Well, we just hit the 2 hour mark. Time to go by. Sorry, no. No, it's probably enough for me for today. I got to get on with some things, and I'm a bit kind of sore and painful and worn out and that. And that's it. Happy Harvest John at gmail.com. That's it. There you go. So, Carl, write that down. Happy Harvest John at gmail.com. Oh, itchy nose now for some reason. Don't know why. Yeah, okay, Darlene. I'm not going to get into that one as long. Um, yes, there probably is a hell, and it is mentioned by Jesus, I think, once or something like that. Um, there seems to be a hell of some sort, but in the Old Testament, what they did was okay, in Hebrew, they speak of Sheol, and Sheol, they thought that they translated that as hell. And the same with the Greek in the New Testament about Hades, they translated that as hell. But both Sheol and Hades both mean the grave. And that's what they were referring to because you can read some of the texts. And like in the Old Testament, somebody was saying, "Oh, I am going to mourn my son's death into Sheol, into where he's going to go into Sheol." So why would this righteous person be going into hell? He wouldn't be going into hell. He's just saying, I'm going to mourn my son's death until I go into the grave. And that's the same, you can translate the same thing where they used Hades and called it hell. There's a mistranslation there, hugely there. And that's, some Bibles have actually cleared that up. But there's some kind of hell. There's something going on there. And I don't totally, let's say, understand it, and I don't necessarily totally believe in it, but apparently I don't want to go there anyway, and I would rather be saved in the end anyway, like from my hero Jesus. So, like, why would I want to go the other way and find out anything about hell? Anyway, that's it in a nutshell. I'd have to spend a long time explaining to you, but yeah, there's some mistranslations in the book, um, and they don't actually mean hell, but there probably is a hell. That's another time. Oh, thanks, Cheryl. Yeah, I'm kind of glad I went live too. I was kind of not feeling up to it, but I was kind of glad I finally went live. Okay, okay, there. Okay, Mama Mia. Glad you can make it again, and thanks for hanging in there with us. It's great. You take care and have a great night's sleep and everything like that, and make sure you don't turn into a pumpkin. Take care, Mama Mia. See you next time for sure. There you go. John says, "Let me cure your friends," and he accepts donations, and I would too. It's not cheap and easy to do all that stuff. Till next time, Mama Mia. Yes, and God bless everybody. Preachers, Cheryl, have over time have said a lot of crazy things, mostly trying to keep children in line and scaring the shit out of them, and actually pretty much lying to them. So yeah, I've gone through a lot of that. I think everybody goes through that when they're young. Preachers saying all sorts of weird stuff that just basically just to scare you. I mean, my mom used to do it, even not biblical stuff, but I don't know. She'd say something. I'm trying to think of whatever. Oh, she'd say something just because she didn't want us to go near something or whatever. We were always afraid of it. And then we realized that, holy cow, it takes a whole pound. Does it, John? Wow. A whole pound. Wow. CEO Peter, I think you're leaving too. Is that it? Ellen, dark gray. Hello, how you doing? You got here right at the last minute because we're taking off soon here. Yeah, the Catholic Church is actually one of the worst offenders of putting the fear in people for no really good reason. It's totally bizarre, but the Catholic Church is the most broken one, and that's another story for another day. I can't go into it, and I don't want to offend anyone, but it is. It's the most distorted of all of them, and most of it goes against what Jesus stood for and believed in. So, anyway, that's a problem that everyone went through. Ah, the time went by pretty fast, didn't it, Cheryl? Yes, it did. Yes, yes. So there we go. Um, I'll forget probably most of everything today, a week from now on next Sunday. So if you want to ask me more questions about stuff earlier on in the in the live stream, try and remember because I won't. But if there's something you want to bring up again, refresh my memory next time. Yes, that's true, John. There's a higher power, but you just can't really define it. I mean, and as long as you know there's a higher power, that's all you need to know. You don't need to define it because nobody here knows precisely who and what that power exactly is or looks like or anything like that. Yeah, you take care of those little kittens there, Cheryl. We'll pray for them. I don't know about Tuesday, Cheryl. I'm hoping to get a video out for Tuesday, but I got some stuff I could put together, but I haven't really. That's the thing I was trying to say earlier before when I have so very little time in my day to get things done and I have to do so much. I don't have time to pick up the camera and film what I'm doing, which is how YouTube works. You basically film your life and daily activities and what you're doing and follow it on video, right? But I just don't have the time to because it takes a lot of time and effort to set up camera and that when you got to actually get things done. Your dad and grandpa were both Baptist preachers, eh, Carl? Cool. That'd be interesting to grow up around. Very interesting. I think a lot of people can say that Mother Superior was mean to them, like probably millions of people. But there you go. Yeah, that stuff has happened. There's a lot of stuff has happened in the name of religion, which has all been distorted and that by the people instead of actually just reading the books by the higher source themselves, right? Oh yeah, John, your dad told you to read the book. Yeah. No, you don't want to do that. I get by. You don't want to do that. The First Nations, way back when I was a young kid, they used to drink shoe polish and they went blind. So don't want to do that. They also drank Ben Gay and stuff too. But yeah, yeah. Well, I'm almost done here. Oh my God, quite humorous. Oh, quite humorous. More for me than you. Oh, look. What do you know? That cherry juice is so freaking good. Anyway, I guess that's it for me and us today. I think this has come to the end of our session for today. So I'm so glad we had this time together just to have a laugh and sing a song. Seems we just get started, but before you know it, comes the time we have to say so long. So long, everybody. You take care. Have a great week and stay safe, stay warm, and everything like that. That's a good one, Carl. A good one. I like that. Good question. I'll just leave that for now and let you guys think about it. Good night, everybody. You take care. Like I say, have a great week and stay safe, stay warm, and we'll hopefully be able to do another live next week, God willing. Okay, we'll talk to you soon. Ciao for now.